Welcome to the Pawsitively Pet Show. My name is Deputy Sean Toohey with the Mahoning County Dog Warden's Office. Mahoning County Dog Warden's Office is located at 589 Industrial Road on the city of Youngstown's west side. Phone number is 330-740-2205. At the recording, hit option 1. Mahoning County Dog Warden's Office is a county office with our sole purpose is to patrol the streets of Mahoning County for loose and stray dogs. We also deal with bite investigations and license issues. It is a state law for all dogs to be licensed in the state of Ohio, within Mahoning County. The adoption fees for all of our dogs includes the current year license. All dogs from the pound are required to be spayed or neutered with one of our 3 vets, either Dr. Allen in Boardman, Animal Charities also in Boardman, or Angels for Animals in Canfield. That fee is $80. There's also other services that you can get from the vet, one of the 3 vets that you choose. If you want, that will be additional cost, and we have those prices also listed on the adoption paperwork. All dogs are required to stay in our pound for 72 hours if they are stray. If they're owner turn-ins, they can leave immediately after being spayed or neutered. If they're already altered or spayed or neutered, then they can leave immediately. And that would be up to you to get the dog to a vet to be checked out. The Mahoning County Dog Warden's Office is open 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. On Wednesdays, we're open till 7. Saturday and Sunday, we are not technically open yet, but we are working on having Saturday hours in the near future. We do have a deputy on staff, on call, on weekends. You can come in on the weekends between 9 and noon to look at the dogs if you want, but we're not technically open. Our phone number is 330-740-2205, and we're also on Pet Finder. Just put in the zip code 44509. It'll show all the dogs on our Pet Finder site. This is Big Boy. Big Boy is a male. He is a American Bulldog something, but he is a big dog, and he's very strong. And he came in on the 22nd, became available on the 27th. If you want to come and check him out, his Pet Finder ID number is 154. His Armstrong number is A02251. He's very strong. He doesn't really walk really well on the leash, but I'm sure with a little bit of training, he will do fine. But he is a very strong dog, and surprisingly, he does need to gain a little bit more weight. He listens to most commands pretty good, but he's just an excitable dog. He's a young guy. So if you want to come and check him out, he's very friendly. We named him Big Boy, and he's Armstrong A02251 or Pet Finder 154. We named him Big Boy. This is Lacey. Lacey is a mixed breed, possibly got a little bit of pit bull in her, maybe some beagle or some American Bulldog. Wide variety of breeds in this one. Very friendly, very lovable. Missed her a few seconds ago. She was rolling over and playing on her back. Her Pet Finder ID number is 103. She's the 103rd dog we picked up for 2014. Picked her up on Weaver Road in Berlin Center on the 4th of February. Became available for adoption as of the 8th. If you want to check her out, her Pet Finder again is 103, and her Armstrong number is A02181. Very friendly, lovable dog. May not be dog friendly. She wasn't too happy with a few of the dogs. It might have been them though, you never know. But she is a female, very people friendly. If you don't have any dogs, she would be an ideal pet for somebody, but I'm not sure if you have dogs if it's going to work out, just being honest. So check out Lacey, 103, Pet Armstrong number A02181. She is available for adoption as of February 8th. This is Brutus. Brutus is a mixed boxer. Brutus came into our office on the 31st of December. He was an owner turned in. Don't know why he was turned in. He is neutered, he is housebroken, and he's good with children. This is what the owner says. He is available for adoption immediately. He's roughly 4 years old. If you want to come out and check out Brutus, he's a good dog, very friendly. He seems to get along with other dogs. We haven't seen any incidences or anything like that. But if you want to come out and check out Brutus, his pet finder ID number is 1189. He's 1189th dog that we picked up in 2013. And his name is actually Brutus. And yes, he is neutered, so he'll be available right out the door. And if you want to come check him out, he's here for adoption. He's up in the main kennel waiting for you to come and adopt him. Pet finder ID number 1189 and Armstrong A02041. If you want to come and check out Brutus, here he is. This is Joker. You may recognize Joker because Joker is a previous resident of our facility. Joker was adopted from here in October of last year, and he spent several months here over the summer last year. He was finally adopted in October by a young man in Austintown, and Joker came back a couple weeks ago because the young man is moving back to Massachusetts and apparently can't take the dog. Apparently Massachusetts doesn't allow dogs for some reason, but couldn't take Joker with him, so he brought Joker back. Supposedly Joker is dog aggressive. Hasn't really seen anything, but that doesn't mean he's not, doesn't mean he is, but I'm just throwing it out there. Joker is very friendly to people. His pet finder ID number is 95. He's roughly 2 years old. He is already neutered, so he'll be able to go right out the door. I'll have to check to see if we have his vet records on file. If we don't, we could find him. His Armstrong number is A02182. This is Joker. He is American Bulldog. Joker's the name we gave him and the name he's kept. He's a little thinner than he was when he left, so we're working on bulking him back up to where he was when he left in October. I don't understand why he's later, but we'll fix that. And like I said, he's neutered. He's ready for adoption. He came in on the 3rd of February, and he's an awesome dog. If he is dog aggressive, he's probably not cat friendly either. So if you don't have any dogs and you just want a good, loyal, friendly dog, Joker's your boy. So come and check him out. His pet finder ID number 95, Armstrong A02182. This is Joker, and he's ready to go home, hopefully forever.
Following is for entertainment and informative purposes only, and not to replace the advice or care of your regular veterinarian.
It's time for The Pet Place with your host, Dr. Tom.
Hey Youngstown, welcome back to the show. I'm Dr. Tom. You know, dogs and cats are living longer nowadays because of the great care you guys are providing, and oral care is becoming more and more important. Did you know that dental disease is the most common disease found in companion animals? Yeah, that's true. So dental disease, though, because it's becoming so important, we're going to dedicate this show to it. Here we are inside your dog's mouth. Now, what we're talking about when we're talking about dental disease is we're talking about a term called periodontal disease. Okay, now periodontal disease is an inflammation of the gum tissue, and it can actually lead to infection. And over time, if not treated properly, can progress and cause kidney disease and liver damage and those types of things. So it's really important that we start with the teeth. We start keeping the teeth healthy. If we can keep your dog's teeth healthy, we can actually lead to help keeping the rest of the body healthy. And that's the most important thing about it. I mean, look at this. This looks like my garage. I mean, really. Now, how do we know how bad your dog or cat's mouth really is? Well, what we're going to talk about is staging. Meaning, is your dog or cat a stage 1, a stage 2, a 3, or a 4? Now, stage 1 dentals, you just might need a little bit of cleaning, like a toothbrush or something like that, to help scale back this calculus and tartar and hopefully preserve those teeth, but generally you're not going to lose any. When you start progressing into stages 2, 3, and definitely 4, we're talking about some major oral surgery on that mouth. We're probably going to lose some teeth too. And I don't think the tooth fairy is going to want some of these teeth. Well, I want to get out of this mouth before I pass out, and let's head back to the clinic. Wow, that was disgusting and gross. And I think I need a shower and probably possibly therapy. You know, trying to maintain your dog's oral health is not as bad as you may think it is. If you have the type of dog or cat that will let you brush their teeth, you can do it about 2 or 3 times a week. That would really make a difference. Now, most people don't have a lot of time for that, and your dog or cat may not let you do that. That's not bad, okay? But I think it'd be important to schedule professional routine cleanings with your regular veterinarian. It will do wonders for your dog's mouth and really for the longevity for them.
Time for today's recap. Dental disease is the most common disease in pets. Also known as periodontal disease, it is an inflammation of gums. If not treated properly, this can lead to serious health problems. It's important to routinely clean your dog or cat's teeth. If they won't let you, schedule a regular cleaning appointment with your veterinarian.
Hey, listen, I'm Dr. Tom, and I'll see you, youngster, at your next appointment. Really? I mean, come on. What that? I mean, those are disgusting. They're not sanitary. I could get a disease now. You see what I'm working with?
This dog doesn't have a name yet. Just came in on the 6th of January and is available for adoption on the 10th of January. It is the 16th dog that we picked up for 2014. Her pet finder ID number is 16. She is a female pit bull, very friendly, as you can see. Armstrong number is A01074. I picked her up on the 4900 block of McGuffey, which is in Coatesville. Kind of odd for a pit bull to be out that far, but you never know. People dump dogs all over the city. So if you want to come and check her out, she's a very good dog, very friendly, very lovable. And she's a female. She just had puppies recently. I don't know where the puppies are, but she's a good dog, as you can see, and really wants a home. So come and check her out. She's available for adoption as of the 10th of January. It is a female brown pit bull, and her pet finder ID number is 16. This is Wee Man, we named him Wee Man because he's a short little guy. He's a little scared. His pet finder ID number is 150. He is a male. He is mixed with pit bull. He is just, he's not, he's just real scared, but he's not vicious or anything. He's probably got a little bit of pit in him, but his Armstrong number is A02252, and his pet finder ID number is 150. And he's a good dog. He likes to walk, and he's a cute little guy. He reminds me of my buddy Hugo. So if you want to come and check him out, pet finder ID 150 and Armstrong A02252. He's available for adoption as of the 27th of February. This is Dexter. Dexter came into our office on December 18th, 2013. Became available on the 23rd. Was found on Elm Street on the north side of Youngstown. He's mixed black and white adult male, not neutered, very friendly, slightly hyper, but he's a good dog. I told him to sit and he sat. It's 3 for 3 today. He's roughly about 55, 60 pounds. And his pet finder ID number is 1143. His Armstrong number is A02043. He is the 1143rd dog that we picked up in 2013. He needs a home, he wants to get a home, and he's waiting for you to come and pick him up. You tell him to sit, he sits, he's a good dog, needs a good home. This is Kirby. His card says Elvis because Kirby was a previous contestant on The Price is Right over here. I rescued him from an abandoned house in Camel a few months ago, and he was very thin, very ill, and an elderly woman wanted to help him, so she adopted him. Found out that the dog was a little too much for her. She did help him out a lot. He had a skin issue back here. He was real thin, thinner than he is now, but he's gained a lot of weight, surprisingly. She did a really good job with him the few weeks that she had him, but she just, being the age she was, she couldn't handle him. He was a little too much for her, so she had him for 2 weeks, and he's back here. He came back on the 13th. I'm grateful what she did for him. She tried, but she did a lot more than most people would have been able to do as a dog in his condition. But his new name is Elvis. He's formerly Kirby. I picked him up in Camel around October, November, and he came back on January 13th. He became available immediately because it was an unreturned return. And his Armstrong number is A02183, and his pet finder ID number is 34. So if you want to come out and check out Elvis or Kirby, his cage says Kirby, his card says Elvis, and I believe his pet finder account says Elvis. But again, his pet finder ID number is 34. He's a black and white neutered pit bull. He's very friendly. She says that he's possibly dog aggressive, but it may just be certain dogs because he didn't have a problem walking through the kennel today. He didn't seem to attack or growl at any of the dogs. He just wanted to get through the kennel. So again, we can have him dog tested and see where it goes from there. But he is available for adoption. Pet Finder ID number 34. His name is Elvis or Kirby, and his Armstrong A02183. He's ready for adoption, and he is neutered male. Come and check him out. This is Guido. Guido is a male, not neutered, mixed Rot Shepherd. Guido was running with a pack of dogs on Avondale. I believe there was 4 or 5 dogs. We caught 4 of them. We're trying to locate the 5th one. If you look on our pet finders, Tony and Guido. This is Guido. Tony's a little shy, but Guido's not as bad as Tony, as far as, not bad, but Guido's very friendly. He's just very, very shy. Takes him a little while to warm up, but he's not doesn't seem to have an aggressive bone in his body. He walks very slowly. He's not an old dog, but he's just pretty laid back, relaxed. So Pet Finder ID number 80, Armstrong A02184. Guido, he's on Pet Finder, so come and check him out. You want to take him for a walk, you'll be more than welcome to. It's not that cold out today, other than the mounds and mounds of snow. So if you want to come and check out Guido, Pet Finder 80, he came in on the 28th of January, became available on the 3rd of February. He is a male, adult, mixed Shepherd Rottweiler, roughly about 55 pounds. He needs to gain a little bit more weight, but Armstrong A02184, Pet Finder is 80. This is Guido. He is ready for adoption. Well, once again, thank you for watching the Pawsitively Pet Show. And if you want to come and stop by, we're at 589 Industrial Road, right off of Meridian Road on the west side of Youngstown. Open 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday, and 7 on Wednesdays. Come and check us out. We have a lot of furry friends that need some good homes.